Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to this announcement video. I feel like I needed to do this video, especially because yesterday was the first time that I did a Honor of Kings video, and I will be doing more Honor of Kings videos in the future. And a lot of people have asked me, you know, what's going to be happening with me and Wild Rift, and am I still staying on the game? Am I quitting the game? So I just wanted to clarify and make this video to make sure that you all understand what the future of this channel looks like and what the future really for me looks like as well. But at the end of the day, you know, the reason I do this is because of all of you. The reason I have this place behind me, this room, this house, is because of all of you. So of course I want to make sure that I make all of you happy, and I feel like making all of you happy is going to be quite difficult. Some of you might agree with what I'm saying, some of you might not agree with what I'm saying, but hopefully you'll still be able to support me throughout this journey, because there's a lot of exciting things happening in the future. First things first, I mean, I don't have a script for this. I'm kind of just going off the top of my head, so sorry if I spew out a bunch of rubbish for no reason that you might not find interesting. But first things first, no, I'm not quitting Wild Rift. There is a few people that have been starting to message me, whether it's in YouTube comments, whether it's in DMs and everything, saying, are you quitting Wild Rift? No, I'm not quitting Wild Rift. Actually, I'm pretty excited to announce that I was in a little meeting, which is going to be some exciting news coming for the new patch very soon, for patch 5.2. You might have seen a few social media clips already with the Hex Rift, which is super exciting. So I'll be able to do content on that very soon. But no, I'm not quitting Wild Rift. I'm still going to be playing Wild Rift. I'm still going to be streaming Wild Rift, making videos and making sure I give you all the best content possible for Wild Rift, whether that be from the website as well, whether that be in terms of guides, new updates, keeping you all updated. Wild Rift will still be my main game. Unfortunately, with Wild Rift, there is no esports at the moment, and esports has always been a drive with me pretty much ever since I started gaming. I mean, I started gaming when I was little, when esports was no longer a thing, but it started to grow on me a lot. You know, I started watching esports with League of Legends, with the LEC, obviously esports with Wild Rift. A lot of you will know that I was casting worlds for Wild Rift. I was doing all this casting, and Wild Rift actually got me into casting in the first place. I never thought that I would actually be a caster and actually be really good at casting, but people actually enjoyed watching me talk about the game, analyzing gameplay, etc., things like that. Now, the big thing with Honor of Kings is that there is a lot of esports upcoming for the game, and I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of the game in terms of coming from a mobile MOBA background with Wild Rift. Some of the players that are competing in Honor of Kings also competed in Wild Rift, so I kind of know some of their stories, and also the games are fairly similar, you know, in terms of game length, in terms of gameplay, in terms of the strategies that the teams are coming up with as well. They are all very familiar. I actually did my first Honor of Kings casting gig about a few weeks ago now with the EMEA finals, and you have loads of other tournaments coming up for Honor of Kings, which is going to be pretty exciting to, you know, get involved with and get involved in terms of content and everything like that. So in terms of Honor of Kings content and the future of Honor of Kings, I will be trying to do Honor of Kings content on this channel. I know that a lot of you might not like the content and might not like Honor of Kings and still preferred Wild Rift. Personally, I think both games have their upsides and both games have their downsides, which I might do a video on, kind of explaining what I personally think and what my true thoughts are on Wild Rift compared to Honor of Kings. But the big reason, the big drive for me with Honor of Kings is obviously esports, and I need to understand a lot about the game. I still think I have a long way to go in terms of understanding the heroes for Honor of Kings, knowing about, you know, especially the teams over in East Asia, over in China, you know, in terms of their games, analyzing their games, and getting to a point where I feel comfortable enough that I can analyze as well as what I did with Wild Rift. So in terms of, you know, casting coming up and even co-streams as well, I've got a few co-streams coming up with tournaments. I've got, you know, a few casting things coming up as well with Honor of Kings, which I'm super excited about. And again, you know, I kind of want to do the same content with Honor of Kings as what I did with Wild Rift. Again, it's probably not going to maybe get as many viewers as what my Wild Rift stuff does, but I mean, that's totally fine. If you don't want to watch my Honor of Kings content, that's totally fine. If you see an Honor of Kings video and you don't want to watch it, then that's totally fine with me. I just want to make sure that I make both sides happy, because I know there will be some people that will quit Wild Rift and go into Honor of Kings because they want to pursue esports, they want a more faster game, or maybe they like that style of gameplay better, or people might just stay on Wild Rift because it's a more pristine, more polished version of a mobile MOBA. But that's pretty much it, to be fair. I just wanted to come on here just to kind of talk to you all and kind of make you understand what the future of this channel looks like and what's going to be happening with me personally. I will still be streaming most days unless I'm busy. I will still be making YouTube videos, probably one every other day in terms of both content. You know, maybe one Wild Rift, one Honor of Kings. Maybe there'll be some scenarios where I do 2 Honor of Kings videos in a row, 2 Wild Rift videos in a row. I'm not really too sure. I mean, I'd like to get all of your thoughts in the comments. If you watched all of this video, watched all this announcement, let me know what in the comments what you feel like is best suited for you and what you feel like is best for that. But like I said, Wild Rift is not going anywhere for me. It's still my main game. I still want to keep the website updated. I still want to work more on the website. I still got A to Z guides to do as well, which I know has been delayed for quite some time, but I want to try and get back on track for that. Obviously, new updates and everything coming out as well. So there's still a lot to look forward to for Wild Rift, but I have been getting opportunities in Honor of Kings, which means I will be doing content for Honor of Kings as well as Wild Rift as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching this quick short announcement video. Hope this clarifies a bit more of what's to come on in this channel, and hopefully, again, as I mentioned, you can support me along this journey. But as always, I appreciate all your support anyway, whether you come on my streams, whether you watch my YouTube videos, you interact with me on social media. All the support is greatly appreciated, and like I said, I wouldn't be able to get all these opportunities if it wasn't for the growth of this channel and all my other channels and all of you supporting me. So yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Hopefully you can continue supporting me on this journey, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.